In the face of societal norms and scientific hypotheses, David Reimer's story unfolds. It's a tale of identity, resilience, and the inherent nature of being. Born Bruce Reimer in 1965, a botched circumcision led to an unconventional decision. His parents, desperate and trusting, agreed to a radical experiment, turning Bruce into Brenda, a girl. This change was more than superficial. Brenda was subjected to hormonal treatments and psychological conditioning, swaying her towards femininity. Yet, the science behind this experiment was fundamentally flawed. Dr. John Money, the mastermind behind the gender switch, was convinced that nurture outweighed nature. But did it really? The following years of Brenda's life would shatter his conviction. Despite her outward transformation, Brenda's innate identity as a boy never disappeared. She was rebellious and refused to accept her gender, giving early signs that the experiment was failing. While Money publicly celebrated his experiment's success, Brenda was silently suffering. The constant pressure to conform to a gender she didn't identify with was a tormenting ordeal. In her teenage years, Brenda's parents finally revealed the truth. The revelation was shattering, yet it brought a sense of clarity. She was not alone in her conflict. She was David, not Brenda. David rejected his imposed femininity and chose to live as a man. He underwent surgical procedures to reverse the changes, but the emotional scars ran deeper. The world learned about David's story through a psychologist, Dr. Milton Diamond. He debunked Money's theories, arguing that gender identity is largely innate, not acquired. David's story became a cornerstone in the understanding of gender identity. It underscored the importance of respecting individual self-identification and the limitations of science in altering one's innate identity. Yet, the battle for David was far from over. The emotional trauma of his past continued to haunt him, with personal and marital problems soon following. In 2004, David tragically took his own life. His story, however, did not die with him. It resonated across the globe, challenging societal norms and scientific beliefs. David Reimer's life was one of extraordinary struggle. It was a testimony to the resilience of the human spirit in face of adversity and the ceaseless quest for one's true identity. Today, we remember David not for his tragic end, but for the lessons his story imparts. We're reminded of the importance of respecting everyone's unique identity and the dangers of imposing societal norms on individuals. David's legacy continues to influence our understanding of gender identity. His story challenges us to question, to empathize, and to accept each other for who we truly are. In the end, David Reimer's story is a call for humanity, a plea for understanding, and a testament to the power of self-identification. It's a tragic yet pivotal narrative that still echoes in the corridors of gender studies. David's life underscores that identity cannot be manipulated. It's a poignant reminder that living authentically, despite societal pressure, is the pathway to true happiness and peace.